We finished it! As chickens are relatives, some of my aunts, grandparents, and I use my grandfather. The chickens are quite often for someone who doesn't raise them. Well, that was Codename Viper. Codename Viper. Let's give it a review. A review. Okay, so here we go. Review time. Let's do review music. Where's our review music? Somebody identify that song. All right, so Codename Viper. It's a game. Period. Just kidding. This Code Viper, it's a Codename Viper. It's a game that has an interesting plot. That I give them. The plot is the one that kind of like keeps you hooked. You know, there is not necessarily like a defined advantage over continue the game, but you really want to know what the letter says. So that's a very clever way to like hook you. You know, like they just give you like 3-5 words of a letter, and every single time they kind of like they give you a little bit more. So that's interesting. I think that was a nice thing to look forward to. The levels are, I don't know, they are not necessarily very beautiful. The character animation or the sprites are nice. The sprites are well done. They are not like super mega cryptic or like super mega small. They're of a nice size. However, the movement of the character, it's a little bit weird when it jumps. When it comes to like full jump, it's a little bit weird. His jumps can be like way too high or way too short, so there is not much capability of controlling the movement, which makes you feel sometimes like too over jumping, like overpowering your jumps, and sometimes that is a problem because that makes you fall in some like pits or dangers, stuff like that. The one thing that really gets me and gets me kind of like angry about this game is the unfairness of the respawning enemies, because they respawn randomly. You don't really know if they're gonna be coming from the back or not. If you're taking longer than you are supposed to, and not necessarily like, and then you kind of like backwards a little bit, they just respawn again, and not all the times, you know. So that is a little bit annoying, especially playing it without save points. If you would play it just if you would want to play it like from beginning to the end with the cartridge in your hand, or with the not in your hand, that would be impossible. With the cartridge, you know, then it would be such a horrible experience, I would say. Luckily, I have this feature that just allows me to review the game. That's why I'm reviewing the games after I finish them, and that's why I'm like eager just to finish the game to see how the game is as a whole, and then give it a nice review. So it's a great advantage that I have. But without this advantage, it would have taken me such a long time. Probably I would still be like in the third world or something like that. So that is very unfair. Also the fact that they give you 3 hits, that's okay. You know, it's not like Metal Storm type of 1 hit, you are dead. So they give you 3 hits, 2 opportunities to get away from them before you die. So that's okay, that's good. The thing of like look for the little implementation of looking for the peep, that's nice, I would say. And the music is okay as well. It's not necessarily like, wow, this music I will remember forever, but it's not horrible, you know. So all that being said, I think I will give this game it's just that it's a difficult game. So luckily there is no boss fights, so you just finish the freaking level and then you move forward to the next level. So I'll give it 3 stars because of the story mainly. They kind of like try to get a character development, as much character development you can get into these little cartridges, right? So little memory. But yeah, because of that, I think I will give it 3 stars. there's not much to it. The levels are not necessarily very creative. The only changing things are just like the lifts and the elevators and the spikes. That's it. That's kind of like the only change from that. So, yep, I think 3 stars. Oh, who says, yeah, 3 stars. Yeah, 3 stars. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Phoenix stars. What do you think, guys? Blue Phoenix give it 3 stars. What about you, Super Mega Andre? What about you, Super Mega Pop Spotty? If